Welcome to part 5 of my guide on how to get started at Artist Alley. Now today we're going to be talking about how you actually should be selling at Artist Alley. The things that you should have with you. Here's a little shopping cart. At least 100 business cards, a card holder, a money box, a tablecloth, and have something to hold your name or your studio name so that people know who you are. A banner can help, though those may get expensive for if you're a starter, so you may just want to have a nice little picture frame. Now for your first booth, you may want to try and keep it simple and small. You don't want to go grand because you probably wouldn't have anything grand to put there. I mean, I'm not judging your work. I'm just saying that you may not have as much as you think you do. Be nice and polite with your audience and answer questions honestly and kindly, and just have some fun with your people. Don't be a complete strict person. You can be very nice and chat with them about animes and whatnot, and just be very nice. Now, with other sellers around you, be nice, make friends with them. Take notes from them, ask them some questions if you want, even ask them for constructive criticism on your work. It can be very helpful to get hints from other sellers. It can really help you get ready for future conventions to see how well these people do, what they do to help their people, and just see how a more successful person or someone who's not a beginner will work for their stuff. Just in general, don't be shy. Now, something that you're really gonna have to do is keep track of every sale that you do make and how much that you have. Know how much money you have with you at the convention before people buy, which means keep track of change. Have a lot of 1s and 5s. Have some 10s, maybe a couple 20s just in case. And keep track of everything. Like I said before, you want to keep track of every single thing that you sell. So that way you know how much you've made, and just in general keep track of how much you've profited for your work. Also, something that can help is if you have last day deals. Last day deals means it's the last day of the convention, or if it's a one-day convention, maybe like last hour or last couple hours, where you bring down prices a little lower, just so that people will be more likely to buy your stuff. And I mean, you don't want to be transporting everything back home. You want to try and appeal to a wider crowd by having your stuff be a little lower. That's very common. Don't worry too much about, oh, but I wanted to make more. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Well, that was part 5 of my little guide on how to get you started at an anime convention selling at Artist Alley. Stick by for part 6 when we talk about how to get people to come to your table.